The Sister Squad, something that took over the internet back in 2018.
Hi sisters! James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I am joined with the Sister Squad. We're back, ladies, just in case you missed us.
James Charles, Emma Chamberlain, and the Dolan twins were making collab videos that each got them insane views.
Oh, this again.
What again?
Just this again. For this part of the video, we got an idea. Emma's not even here. It's just us. Just us bros. Just three bros hanging out having fun.
Not just 1 million, 2 million, I'm talking tens of millions of views.
No! No! He just ate ass. I'm surprised his foundation didn't wipe off on the floor.
Oh, you suck.
James, you just ate. Good content, good content.
30 million, 40 million. These videos were nuts, you guys.
We're gonna be Santa.
We're super excited and matching.
These photos are such a good idea. Look at us.
Right?
It just skyrocketed them, and they were already so famous before, but the Sister Squad really put them all over the edge. And soon after they started filming in the beginning together, the Sister Squad just became a thing. Everybody demanded more content of all of them together, so they did challenges, makeovers, vacations, and they even celebrated holidays together.
Happy holidays.
You know what? Maybe this didn't turn out so bad after all.
It was a Christmas success.
This is a Christmas miracle.
I Santa by
The group did split up around the time James was called out by Tati Westbrook in a video that is iconic in YouTube history titled Bye Sister.
Welcome to today's video. Obviously from the title you know that this is going to be intense, different, and this is absolutely not a video I ever thought in a million years that I would be making, but I feel after a lot of thought that it's necessary for me to have a chat with you guys. I feel when you put aspects of your life out online that at some point you are going to have to address them.
And by went the Sister Squad along with James's reputation. Once he was called out, the Sister Squad never made a video again. Jeffree Star made it seem like there were a lot of things we weren't seeing that went on behind the scenes with the Sister Squad. Jeffree had insinuated that something had happened with one of the twins, Grayson in particular, and that James made him extremely uncomfortable in videos and when they were all just hanging out together. And that caused the ending of the Sister Squad. Even though James tried to say that the twins were one of the first people to reach out to him and make sure that he was okay when everything was going down.
As disgusting as it is, I have to admit, bringing up Grayson Dolan was pretty clever. At the height of all these allegations and stories going around, both of the twins unfollowed me, not wanting to be associated, and fans started speculating that the rumors could be as to why. Too bad that aside from our pre-planned collaborative jokes that happened in the Sister Squad videos, me and Grayson flirting, nothing ever happened between us. And when all this went down, I knew Jeffree was lying because the twins were two of the first people to call me and make sure that I was okay.
Each of them have always kind of been asked what happened to the Sister Squad. Anytime they did a Q&A or anything like that, the number one thing asked would be what happened. Now, James and Emma did reunite in 2020. They said it had been a while since they had last talked or seen each other, but they recently reunited and they wanted to film a video.
I didn't think I'd ever be in this room again. I feel really good. I missed you.
Welcome back. It's been a really long time. Emma and I recently reconnected after I think like 2 years. Which is absolutely insane. We've been texting back and forth, hanging out a few times behind the scenes as well. A lot can happen over the course of 2 years, and you know, it's just been really amazing just catching back up and really like being in each other's lives again, and I'm definitely happy to have you back.
Oh, thank you for having me back. No, it's been really fun. I'm glad that I can now like add another friend to my like list of 2.
Add it back.
Right,
like,
no, add it back.
Right.
Totally. We get to catch up like we lived a whole different life.
Yeah.
And then we come back and then we get to like talk about all.
I know, it's actually so crazy to think about. Emma and I have obviously rekindled our friendship in private, and now that we've had a lot of time to just hang out and catch up, we figured, okay, we started online, might as well bring it back to online.
The twins in an Assumptions video were asked, the Dolan twins are the reason the Sister Squad ended. And they said they weren't really going to address it, but it was clear that they were not really on good terms with anyone in the Sister Squad.
It wouldn't be fair for us to talk about it unless everybody in said squad had their opportunity to speak on it on their own behalf.
And we're not in sync with anybody in the squad by any means, so we actually haven't talked to them in a while. I wouldn't say that I'm confident that everybody is comfortable with speaking about that, so we're just gonna I guess leave that question up for assumption.
And I also have to say that Ethan and Emma were apparently dating at one point in time. I mean, they never came out and confirmed it, but there are a bunch of things that kind of can confirm that they were dating at one point in time. And it was during the Sister Squad era. So I could see how they are no longer talking since they broke up. But in terms of all four of them, like I said, a lot of people felt like there were other reasons as to why all of them were not talking, at least to James. Now, since all this, the twins have quit social media. They're not posting anywhere, not Instagram, not Twitter, not YouTube, nowhere. They're totally offline. And who knows if they'll ever return and or talk about the situation. Probably not. I feel like these days are completely behind them and they just want to move on and never experience this again. But let me tell you, everybody was shook when James decided to address the Sister Squad this week. James posted a video on his channel, and when I saw this thumbnail, it literally shocked me. It was titled "Reacting to My Most Iconic Videos." And the thumbnail is literally the Sister Squad. So I was like, oh man, buckle up. Everyone is in for this. And I knew people were going to have things to say about it. I saw this on Twitter and I just couldn't believe that he was going there. Honestly, sometimes when people are in drama, you just don't think they're ever going to address it again.
Probably the most requested video by far from you guys in my Instagram inbox had to be the Sister Squad videos. This was the first one we ever uploaded on August 28th, 2018. It's currently sitting at 39.5 million views, 1 million thumbs up. Best friends buy each other outfits. Let's take a look.
He played some iconic clips from the Sister Squad videos and talked a little bit about his feelings about the group and that time period of his life.
Little did we know, Miss Emma Chamberlain in a buying each other outfits video, she would go on to become a fashion icon years later. That's crazy.
I don't even know how to shop
I miss
for
Emma's
boys.
vlogs.
I can't ever have a boyfriend.
Oh.
Actually, I really want a boyfriend. Please hit me up.
All right, so I'm in this store.
Okay, this was so cool. Here's the final looks. Grayson's look by Emma. So good. My look on Ethan. He deserved better. Not the best, but he still looks good in it, I will say. Emma looked amazing. Ethan did Emma's look. He did an amazing job. Emma looked so good. And then here's my look. Oh my God. I do think that everybody developed their own personal style from here. And obviously, you know, everybody has kind of gone down their own separate paths and their own separate ways. The Sister Squad is no more. But watching a video back like this really does make me emotional. This was such a beautiful time in my life. There's no other way to put it. This was definitely like the peak of my YouTube existence. I just loved being with this group of people so much, filming, coming up with these video ideas, posting them for you guys, the fans, the reactions every single time we did one. It was just unreal. The magic that this group had was truly like unmatched. Nothing like this has ever happened on the YouTube platform again. I don't think anything like this ever will. And you know, even though everybody has moved on, I still think it is really, really cool to look back and just be grateful for the time that we all had together.
Honestly, when YouTube groups break up or friend groups kind of break up or, you know, YouTube friendships are no longer, it feels like it's kind of a topic that will never get talked about again, or it's like an unmentionable topic. It's just something that they completely avoid. It's uncomfortable, it's weird, and you just don't bring it up. You don't look back and you don't think about it ever again. But when things do get addressed, it's kind of crazy and it's just a moment. It's a moment. I mean, for James to talk about the Sister Squad after everything and all these accusations and rumors and things, it's kind of insane. Now, because of those allegations that did come out about James and the rumors about what happened between him and the twins, specifically Grayson, some did find it uncomfortable that he labeled this as iconic. Some people have said that they just felt like it was inappropriate. But some people have said that back in 2020, before he was canceled again, when him and Emma collabed after, you know, they reunited and all this stuff, people felt like Emma probably wouldn't have sat down and done a collab video with him and been nice and cordial and everything if she had seen something go down when they were all hanging out and filming videos together. But who knows, you guys? I mean, obviously this is just like such a hard situation and it's really crazy to kind of go back to those days. This is 2018 here, and the fact that, you know, we're kind of seeing him talk about it, it just feels like we're in a different world or something. And he's talking about the group in such a nice way. So, I mean, dang, I definitely want to know what you guys think about this because I surely wasn't expecting to see this. Seeing James talk about the Sister Squad is something else. So let me know your thoughts about this. Did you guys watch this video? How do you guys feel about what he had to say about that time period and all of them? Let me know in the comments. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.